And we will hear first from the distinguished council lady from Bellevue, Council Lady Weiner.
Thank you, Chair. It's nice to have you up there. So what I would first like to do is remind everybody in Bellevue that September 27th is our Taste of Bellevue. It's an opportunity for you to get to know our local restaurants and taste what they have to offer. It's the second annual benefit for our new library. And speaking of, the library will be opening in January 2015, and we're looking forward to that. If you have any questions, call me at 347-7544. If you'd like to get tickets, go to atasteofbellevue.com.
Thank you, Council Lady. Council Lady from the 18th District, Council Lady Allen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We've got several things going on in District 18 and nearby. First of all, we have the 12 South concert series continuing on September 20th on Saturday at Sevier Park. That is from 6 to 9, and it's a great family time and lots of good music, so I hope folks will show up for that. And this Saturday also is the Ronald McDonald Hustle for the House 5K and 1 mile fun run. It's a great race for a great cause. It's not too late to register. You can go to the Ronald McDonald website to do that. Race times are at 7:30, and there will be some street closings in District 18. I've sent those out to folks, so just kind of plan accordingly. And on October 4th is the Belmont-Hillsborough Neighborhood Home Tour. That is always a great chance to see some of the lovely homes in that area. You can find out more information about that at 2014.bhnhometour@gmail.com. It's a great thing to sign up for. And I would like to invite anyone who is interested to a community meeting about potential legislation for short-term rentals. That will be next Monday, September 22nd at 5:30 at the Sunny West Conference Room in the Howard Office Building at 700 2nd Avenue North. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady. The distinguished gentleman from the 26th District, Councilman Harmon.
Thank you, Mr. President, and I'm glad to have you here this week and in the chair. I wanted to make an announcement this Saturday, September 20th, from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. The Creve Hall Neighborhood Association will be having their Fall in the Hall Festival. That's an annual festival at the Crevewood Methodist Church at 451 Hogan Road. As always, the festival promises to be great fun for the entire family with bouncy houses, face painting. I believe this year they're going to have a dog costume contest and a parade as well. It is lots of fun, so I would encourage the neighbors in the Creve Hall area to come out and enjoy the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman, and thank you for filling in last week for me. I do appreciate it. The distinguished gentleman from the 7th District, Councilman Davis.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good to have you up there and see your announcements. Just a quick couple. First, this Friday, we're having our second Stratford tailgate. East Nashville, we're trying to get everybody out and support Stratford and the football games and all the students there. It's at 5:30 p.m. out in the parking lot at Stratford High School. We'll be doing a tailgate and then followed by a football game. So please join us there in East Nashville. Also want to announce the monthly Inglewood meeting is Thursday, October 2nd. It's always the first Thursday of the month, Thursday the 2nd at the Lytton Alumni Center on Gallatin Road. That's the Inglewood meeting, Thursday, October 2nd, 7 p.m., Lytton Alumni Center on Gallatin Road. And also just an announcement to East Nashville families, we're going to be having several meetings with different schools on education matters. There's been a lot of announcements in the news and that sort of thing, so had a big first meeting with parents this past weekend, but just be on the lookout for announcements coming on all the East Nashville listservs and Facebook and everything for parents to get involved and figure out where we're going with the schools over in East Nashville. Thanks.
Thank you, Councilman. And are they the Spartans at Stratford?
They are the Stratford Spartans,
okay,
but also Go Royals from MLK, our alma mater. But Stratford now has my heart. So.
Okay. The Class A Council Lady from the 29th District, Council Lady Johnson.
Thank you, Chair Matthews. We are excited about you starting as our new President Pro Tem. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
District 29, I would like to encourage everyone to support our schools on September the 20th. You know that it is Hands on Nashville Day, and you can go to HON.org, the website, to look at all of the needs that the schools have placed out there in terms of opportunities to help, from landscaping to painting, etc. So please take just a little bit of time, even if it's an hour, to come out and help our Metro Nashville Public Schools on Hands on Nashville Day on September the 20th. And I believe it starts in the morning like around 7:30, 8 o'clock and goes until noon. Also, I want to remind everyone that my office hours are at First Tennessee Bank, Nashville, on September 27th, September 27th, from 10 to 12 noon. It's every fourth Saturday. So I encourage everyone to please come out and share with me your ideas and concerns. Also, I received a couple of emails from the Election Commission and MDHA on job opportunities. The Election Commission is looking for poll workers, and MDHA is looking to fill a couple of positions. You can view these opportunities on our district blog at www.district29community.blogspot.com. Also, everyone knows that our cleanup is coming up, so get all of your items ready, because you know we have Shredded that will be there, where you can shred as many documents as needed. Goodwill will be there with their tractor trailer for everyone to donate used clothing, good used clothing, and other items. That is Saturday, October 4th, from 8 a.m. until noon. And to volunteer and for more information, contact our Beautification Commissioner, Karen Van Cleve, at 948-4072. And there will be a cookout provided by Fifth Third Bank after the cleanup at noon. And then finally, of course, we have our District 29 Night Out Against Crime. That is scheduled for Tuesday, October 14th, from 5:30 p.m. until 7 p.m. at the Smith Springs Church of Christ grounds outside 2783 Smith Springs Road. We have our next planning meeting this Thursday at the historic Grandale Manor in Nashville, and that's located at 200 Nashville Boulevard at the historic Grandale Manor in the conference room this Thursday, September 18th at 6:30 p.m. Hope you come out. We have a lot to still get completed, and we need your help. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady Johnson. We'll hear from the gentleman from the 28th District, Councilman Dominic.
Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. Glad you could make it. Glad to have you. October 4th, folks, there's exciting racing at the Fairgrounds Speedway. It is also going to be a breast cancer awareness event. They're going to be promoting awareness of breast cancer and going to have prizes, awards, and also donations to the organization to help seek cures for that dreaded disease. Also, some exciting news. This is not my district. It's actually in Councilman Jason Potts' district, but it's my wife and my son's school, so I got some exciting news to announce. A little organization some of us council members have had the opportunity to deal with, called Kaboom, is going to be building a playground there October 30th. There is a meeting, a planning meeting, project kickoff meeting on Friday, September 19th. At the school, and if you're not familiar with Kaboom, they build playgrounds all over the country. I worked on 3 different projects with them. They are a blast for people of all ages and all skill levels. Everybody in Southeast Davidson County ought to be out there. The Predators are going to be working with them. The Predators Foundation is partnered with Kaboom, and it's going to be an event on the 30th where we'll start in the morning, and at the end of the afternoon we're going to have a playground completely finished. If you've never been there, you ought to come by just to watch. It's amazing. It's going to be a blast. We're looking forward to having folks out. Friday, September 19th is the kickoff meeting at the school. That'll be, I'm looking for the time here on the sheet, and they don't have, oh yeah, it is, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Adults Planning Meeting. That's Friday the 19th at Colmont It's 5060 Colmont Drive. It's Cole Elementary School in Antioch. To RSVP, you can RSVP to Christina at CHRISTINA.Smith@MNPS.org, or you can call 333-5043, extension 2008. Again, it's going to be a Kaboom playground built on October 30th. It's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody out there.
Thank you, Councilman. The distinguished council lady from the 32nd District, Councilmember Dow.
Thank you. Good to see you up there. I just have a couple of quick announcements, but first I wanted to say thank you to all the neighbors out in District 32 and Southeast Nashville for coming out this weekend. As most of you know, we celebrate the grand opening of our new Ford Ice Center that's out in District 32. A lot of ice skating occurred. We had a grand time. We celebrated all weekend long with parties in the park, great ice hockey matches, and so forth. I also want to thank all of my Southeast Council colleagues for coming out and supporting me. On that day, Councilman Bedney, Councilman Karen Johnson, Councilman at Large Ronnie Stein, Council Lady Megan Berry, Councilman Dwayne Dominy, Jason Potts. So we had a wonderful turnout of council members supporting the Southeast area and the new Ford Ice Center, and we had a wonderful time this weekend. I want to thank the Predators organization also, as well as our Sports Authority for opening up the center, working with our district board. So it's been a long time process, but it's beautiful, and if you get a chance and don't live out in the Southeast area, come out, take a look, take advantage of the ice skating lessons, and it's a wonderful facility. And last but not least, thank you to Scott Hamilton with his ice skating school, and also Vince Gill, who's leading the scholarship effort for kids out in our city who want to play hockey or take ice skating lessons and may not be able to financially afford it. So there's opportunities for everybody. My two quick announcements is I wanted to let neighbors know that this Thursday, September the 18th, we will meet at Royal Hill Church of Christ. The purpose of the meeting is to talk about the application that was submitted to build an easy check cashing center on the corner of Mount View Road and Bell Road. So we will be meeting this upcoming Thursday at Royal Hill Church of Christ. The address is 564 Bell Road, Antioch, Tennessee 37013. The meeting will be from 6:30 to 8. So we're going to meet whether the representatives show up or not, but we will have a meeting there and to discuss it. The other announcement I wanted to make is on October the 9th at 4 p.m. is when we'll have the application will go back before the Planning Commission. If it's not, it'll be, reheard again at the hearing. So if you're not able to come to the meeting this Thursday on October the 9th at 4 o'clock p.m. at the Metro Planning Commission at the Old Howard School at 4 o'clock, we'll have the application will go back before the commission again. That's all of my announcements. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady, and congratulations. That is a huge win for Southeast Davidson County. And you'll be opening a community center and library soon, too. So, Go ahead.
Yeah, I should note that because several people have asked, we will open up our Southeast Regional Library and Recreation Facility on Tuesday, October the 21st. So pin that date in your calendars, and I would like to invite everybody to come out and take a look at our great facility and the improvements we're making to that Southeast area of our city. Thank you.
No, thank you. The distinguished gentleman from the 31st District, Councilman Bedney.
Thank you. Well, first of all, I wanted to say that the ice rink and all these different facilities that are coming to the Southeast are also available to the people in 31, and I hope that they will use them. And I believe that they are hoping that they'll get little children to learn how to skate, but also people old like me. So all that is available, and I hope that you all watching on Channel 3 will make yourself come to the mall and go visit the ice rink and sign up for these classes. They are really good. They are very excited about getting you involved. A couple of things. I just wanted to take the opportunity to to say hi to my Jewish friends. The high holidays start next week. They're going to celebrate New Year's and Day of Atonement. So to all the Jewish people watching on Channel 3, we are here with you and hoping that we'll have a peaceful high holiday. And also the Hispanic Heritage Month started yesterday, and it's going to last this whole month. This is a celebration that started many years ago under, I think it was President Reagan that made it official. And here in Nashville, we have different events for people to participate, one of which is hosted by the Minority Caucus, and it's going to be on September 23rd at 5:30 at Casa Azafran. And that is on 2195 Norrisby Pike, and I want to invite all the council members to attend. And to our SVP, you just need to call Roseanne Hayes at 880-3350 and join in the celebration. To people that live around the county that have questions about a legislation I sponsor, which will have an impact on the size of schools, I want to make myself available to answer any questions. My number is 829-6226, and if anybody interested in getting more information, they can call me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions they may have. And people in north of Bell Road, in my district, District 31, we are going to have a community meeting at the end of the month, probably on the 30th, to talk about a rezoning effort to downzone the properties, on many of the properties in that area. So anybody interested in learning more about it, I will post an invitation to the meeting on my newsletter. So you guys interested in learning more about it, you need to sign up. And to sign up, you go to bedne.com, bedne.com, and you get to sign up for the newsletter and get all these updates. And that's about it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilman. We're looking forward to celebrating Hispanic heritage at Casa Azafran. And this concludes, Councilman Potts.
Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. I appreciate it. I just want to make the residents of District 30 aware of a great event we're going to have in the upcoming weeks in District 30. It's the Cole Elementary School PTO and the Nashville Predators Foundation are building a playground at Cole Elementary. Your help is needed to prepare for this exciting day. On October 30th, volunteers from Nashville Predators Foundation will build a great new place for kids to play in one day. The project is in partnership with Kaboom, the national nonprofit dedicated to giving kids the childhood they deserve by bringing play to those who need it most. There will be a project kickoff meeting on Friday, September 19th, so mark your calendar. The meeting will be led by the Kaboom project manager, include a portion for both children and adults. That is Friday, September 19th at 5060 Colemont Drive in Antioch. And by the way, if you have any questions, you can call me at 491-6857 or email me anytime. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Councilman Potts. And the council lady from the 8th District, Council Lady Bennett.
Thank you, Pro Tem. Appreciate that. Just want to let everybody know we are having the Amqui Station Discover Madison Gala this coming Saturday, the 20th. It starts at 5:30. We'd love to have you attend. Feel free to call Amqui Station and make your reservations. We'd love to have you there. It is our black tie optional event, and we should have some great silent auction items as well as live auction items. Also, the Taste of Madison will be at Good Pasture again this year. It begins at 5 o'clock. It's an economical way to try out all the restaurants in the area and enjoy them, and just come on out to Good Pasture and enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady. Council Lady Langston.
Thank you, Mr. Pro Tem. Looks good seeing you sit up there. It really does.
Thank you.
I want to first thank all the people who came out to the meeting we had at Pastor Brooks' church, St. James, at 628th Avenue North. We really got some significant good information concerning the proposed street renaming. I think a lot of people are a lot clearer on it, and they were made aware of the other part of the issue, and that's very important. Today, I have received some unpleasant news. Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority sister Miss McCord, Christine McCord, passed today. And it was such a shock. But I would ask everyone to please pray for this family. She was a strong community leader, and we certainly will keep her in our prayers. On a positive note, we have 2 birthdays coming up on the 20th of September. One is our Honorable Mayor, Carl Dean. I know he's going to appreciate me telling everybody his birthday's coming up, but it is. And also, Wallace H. Taylor, my brother, his birthday is on the 20th. And Bill Pridemore is today. Y'all, let's give him a round of applause, please. I guess that's why he left the room. Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. We wish you a happy, happy birthday and many more. Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem.
Thank you, Council Lady. I'm glad you didn't ask me to sing happy birthday to Councilman Pridemore. I would sound terrible. And this concludes our announcement period for today. Thank you.